All right, here we go.
Noise cancellation.
Camera set.
All right, action.
I'm someone who's trying to, like, I have one leg in one continent and another leg in another continent, like literally.
My cut.
Priyanka Chopra is a household name in India. After winning Miss World in 2000, she went into acting and became a Bollywood star. She is one of India's highest paid actresses, and millions follow her on Twitter.
I've had, and I'm really grateful about my accomplishments over the years, and I think my first one would be when I became Miss World. I was still in high school, and there I was in this gown with a crown on my head.
But despite being an icon to billions on the subcontinent, she's a relative unknown in America, a place she spent a large part of her childhood.
I'm known in a certain part of the world, not in another, and I'm new in this one. And like, it's a really strange, new sort of thing. I do consider America a huge part of who I am. I went to school here when I was a teenager.
She hopes that being the new face of Guess will change that, as well as widen the perception of beauty.
It's been 30 years, and to be the first Guess girl of ethnicity, you know, that was a moment of pride. I was in New York for the paper party for Guess, and this one girl came and hugged me, and she hugged me for like 2 minutes, and she looked at me and she just said, "Thank you for making brown girls relevant." And you know, it blew my mind. I didn't ever think that I could ever be important enough that I could do that. It was such a moving moment for me.
Besides Guess, she has also been delving into music. Her single featuring will.i.am was the theme song for Thursday Night Football. And she has been working with Interscope Records co-founder Jimmy Iovine.
The song and the vocal say it all.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with underselling some of the performance at times.
Right.
She believes her global appeal is essential to taking over Hollywood and being successful in America.
I think why Guess happened is that I bring with me a demographic that may or may not know these quintessentially American brands. We are 1.4 billion of us. We're a lot of people. And a few of them know me. So it's bringing that along, you know. And I also think that diversity is the name of the game today. And both these brands sort of recognize that the quintessential American girl could come from anywhere. I'm glad I'm one of the first people to be a part of that change. I think I'm a great blend of the East and the West.
Still, she says she's not abandoning her Indian roots.
I'm actually not crossing over. I'm not leaving what I do. I'm doing Hindi films and music together. I think that you don't need to leave one for the other. Yet.
Yeah.